Well, hello there. I didn't see you. Thanks for coming into our YouTube page and checking it out. Please, take your shoes off. Take your jacket off. Put your jacket back on. Put your shoes back on and watch this video. This is an old clip, isn't it, Joe?
It's an oldie and a goodie.
It's an old and a good. Old good for your eyes. Use your hands to leave a comment if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't say anything because we have fragile feelings. But please enjoy this old clip from the Andy Show's history while you get ready for new clips from the Andy Show's future.
Coming daily soon.
Flat out.
Joe, I know you've been apologizing a lot lately.
Yeah.
For things that maybe you or another you have done, but you guys know I have a storage.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say, I have a story. Like, there was a story that you wanted to tell.
Well, it's a short story, but
I would love to hear
there's
a short
more
story.
to it.
Yeah.
So once upon a time, Joe was moving apartments, and I was there to help. So we
Bet your arms got
loaded
tired,
up some stuff.
because of the lifting a whole building?
He picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
5.
That's a low 5.
Oh, I don't do low 5s.
Well.
Because it's like first of all, your hand was too close to me. So I would have had to pull back and kind of...
Yeah.
The low 5.
Yeah.
King of the
That
low
was a
5.
high 5 quality joke.
So I helped Joe move apartments, and in the process, he needed to store some stuff temporarily. And so I offered him some space in my storage unit.
Do we need to talk about this?
Yes.
And
I want to hear the story.
I'm curious how long this stuff has been.
I mean,
in your
it's been like
storage
2
locker.
years now.
Yeah, okay, that's
It's
what I
been
figured.
And
Because you make it seem like it was recent, but
You threw
I
yourself on
didn't
it,
feel like it
yeah,
was
no,
going
it
to
just
be.
came up recently
Self-fuck.
because I
good.
check it every few weeks or so, but I had to put some more stuff in there, and it's getting a little cramped. And I was like, why is there so much stuff in here? And then I was like, oh, those are Joe's boxes. And I started digging around in Joe's stuff because,
It's Joe's stuff.
I'm creepy and,
Plus, your
Joe's
story.
Oh, it's
stuff.
your storage.
well, yeah, technically it's my stuff now.
Possession.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I wanted to know what
Not
I was
intense.
storing in my storage locker. So I didn't want to unload everything all at once because that's kind of an overwhelming task. So what I've decided to do is to just bring a little box of Joe's stuff to the show and just show Joe what he's been missing in his life, these important items that were important enough to Joe that he needed to keep them,
Yeah.
and not throw them away,
store them.
but to have me pay for it in the storage.
Yeah.
So here are the valuables that are in my storage that belong to Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, sorry. I'm sorry.
So
Sorry, I've had it.
What were you sorry for?
first things
Got it
first,
before.
Thank you.
Yeah.
we're gonna
Oh, yeah,
Well, that's not necessary.
safety first.
Can I get some gloves? I want. just in
Yeah,
case
if
I
you
might
guys feel
touch
like
them.
touching anything,
Yeah.
I would highly
Go ahead,
recommend
give
the
No,
safety
probably
gloves.
Toss those over.
Probably won't be.
Toss those over here. Thank you. Oh,
No.
all right. No, you don't get to. It's your shit.
All right.
You don't get to wear gloves.
So,
You're too sorry.
so I think box weighs about 5 pounds, and
Apparently,
So-
I'm not very good at putting these gloves on.
it's a reasonable amount of stuff. And depending on Joe, whether or not you like getting your stuff back or not, this could be a
Yeah.
thing where like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna see Joe again. Why don't I bring him another little pile of
Yeah, we can just.
Joe stuff?
Oh
So,
boy. All right.
all right,
Should we get that on
got a
mic?
box.
That sounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Suit up. Okay, first is a piece of laundry.
Oh,
Black
pass that
polo.
over. Yeah. Let's see.
I always did like that.
What kind of brand we
Laundry.
got? Looks like a towel.
It does look like a
Oh,
towel. It's not too flat.
Marona, the Target brand.
Ooh,
Hold
I
this
thought
up.
that was most seen.
No.
Most.
that is
MOS.
relatively
Marona is
unstained
Target. Look
too.
at that.
Not bad.
Joe,
Look at
why
that.
would you not want that shirt?
Well, it's because
Do you want to apologize to people who don't have shirts?
I'm sorry to people who don't have shirts.
All right, moving on. I think that's
Okay.
Maybe apologize to the shirt itself or abandon it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Don't get
sadly
into that
shirt.
because then I'll start to personify everything, and that's a.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in here, so we can't get emotional
Yeah,
about
God.
everything. But
I don't need you to
I
start
think
giving me the
I
idea
mean-
that has feelings. We'll be here all
Joe,
day.
you're not going to have to apologize for everything in the box, but there are people that don't have shirts that
Yeah.
could use a shirt, and you're just keeping it in a
Some people don't have
storage.
maps.
Want a map?
Mhm. That's
Yeah.
what I heard from Miss America.
Maps?
I don't-
Yeah.
Some people don't
Naps
have
or maps?
Maps.
Maps.
Some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future for our children.
Thank you very much.
Moving on.
Got a receipt.
Oh, good.
$4 in February 2nd, 2014.
Oh.
that was a good day.
Pins Bowling and Entertainment Center.
Like I
$4 shoe rental.
Oh.
So apparently Joe was treated to a bowling night and
Nice.
only
But they didn't
had to
pay for
his
my shoes.
What was
Oh.
the date on that?
February 2nd, 2014.
Yes.
It was a good
February.
day.
So Joe,
That was
in
a fun
case
day.
you're having
One
any
shoe
like,
rental, $4. Grand total, $4.
yeah, you might want to keep that though, because if you get audited or something, that's a write-off. I think
It says
It's an
original
entertainment
receipt on it.
expense.
entertainment
There we
expense,
go.
$4. Joe, you're going to be pretty pleased with some of this stuff because this one right here is a come up. This is a free lunch certificate for Flappers Comedy Club.
Oh. In Burbank?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Used to be a macaroni grill.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
So you can laugh your way through a free lunch. Happy New
right.
Year.
Yeah,
you can
that's
think
Happy
about
New
the
Year.
fact
And it's valid indefinitely.
Yeah.
you can
See
think
how
about the fact
useful-
that 12 years ago it
You've
was a
got
macaroni
all
grill.
this valuable stuff just sitting there.
Good for one burger, sandwich, gourmet mac and cheese.
Can I see?
So they kept it going.
Wow.
Wow.
You're going to want to hang on to it. I wouldn't let
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do that.
All right.
I found this little coaster.
Oh,
coaster. A little bamboo.
For your cups.
Little bamboo coaster.
Yeah.
You can actually
Oh,
make
that's
use
great.
of that right
All
now.
right, let's speed this up. Let's see more of his shit.
Condom.
Okay.
Remote control.
I've been looking for that.
Wait.
I bet.
Wait.
I bet.
Wait. One condom in the storage space that he put in there?
One unused condom in the stuff. Within
Okay.
the stuff.
All right, moving on.
This is a
Yeah.
No, it's still valid.
salad.
Oh, it's
This
still
is a
valid?
salad
Yeah.
of Joe's personal life. And so let's see. We have 1
Oh,
and 2.
Contact
cleaners.
lenses. There we
There you
go.
go.
Uh-huh.
Sounds
Right
like
and
we have
left.
Great.
Put this stuff now. Some Advil.
Good.
Just a
little,
few,
little
just a few
tube
little
of
ones.
Advil.
Yeah, I bought this at 7-Eleven.
This paints quite a
Remote.
picture of your life.
Remote control.
Yeah,
Um,
I threw away the DVD player because I couldn't find this remote.
Okay. You know you could just get another remote.
Ah! I was
Some
angry.
lighters.
So Joe, whenever something strikes you as being inconvenient, the solution might be in the boxes of
Yeah.
stuff.
Some lighters
Two
that
blue lighters.
definitely
Matching
belong
lighters.
to someone else at some point.
This one, I don't know why this isn't on the wall here. We've got a framed Sports Illustrated cover.
Duke.
Oh, Duke winning the
Duke.
championship in 2001.
And it
That's
was
great.
so sweet.
Yeah, that could be Joe's little corner.
You just put it up there on the top.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe's got his own sports corner going. everywhere.
Nice. Okay.
Some CDs. It's kind of dirty.
Oh, some compact
dirty.
Ds.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Little C discs.
Oh, there's
Orange highlighter and a FireWire cable.
Okay, good.
See some ticket stubs. We got Steve Martin. That must have been
Oh.
him. And Nick Offerman. So
Oh, some
Oh,
comedy
good
shows.
taste in comedy,
Yes.
Joe.
Taking in some comedy shows
Hopefully you were taking notes.
at the Pantages.
Got a little candle.
2012.
Looks like it's only been lit for 5 minutes or so. You got
Yeah.
plenty of time left on that.
I think that might be an Exhibit A candle.
Ooh, perhaps.
It looks
could
like
be.
it looks like one of his little votives.
And Mr. VIP here.
Oh, a
Gonna go
VIP
to the
laminate to a Black Veil Bride show.
BDB laminate.
wow.
Let's see what tour this is. Let me see.
It's the Church of the Wild Ones.
Oh, it's the Church of the Wild
I
Ones.
think this one's
This
interesting.
is, by the way, this is a laminate for the UK. So these are shows
Oh, yeah.
that Joe did not go to.
He didn't go to any of those.
This is for Manchester, Bristol, Southampton, Norwich, Liverpool, Glasgow, Newcastle, Sheffield, Birmingham, London.
So it's just a collectible for Joe. It doesn't really represent a
Yeah.
show. He
I
puts
believe
in.
you had ran out of.
Oh,
ones
so
for
you just
your-
you just
Oh,
use that.
you
Yeah.
recycled.
Yeah. Some checks.
Okay, so we got a checkbook here. You would presume that there'd be checks,
Uh-huh.
books of checks in here. So we got some Waldo glasses. Here you
I'll
go.
go ahead and put those on. Pass it over.
And a tap card.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know that I'm going to put them on.
So
They look a little...
you can put your
Worse for
Waldo
wear.
glasses on and then go be spotted on the train.
I can't even fit them on my face. Look how tiny they are.
That's why I had to put them in the Bank of America box.
I'm glad you kept them safe in this
These
box
hurt the temple.
because they might be crushed or lost.
I think we were nearing the fuck it phase of packing, where there's just loose.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
miscellaneous
definitely,
items.
this is a hand shovel collection of things. This is not, no consideration to any of this. Little keychain, bottle opener.
Oh, that's
Is that
practical.
a Newcastle Brown Ale bottle opener?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, when I was in high school, there were people that would have beer brands for bumper stickers on
Yeah.
their car. That
Right.
seems like kind of a red
I
flag.
didn't know you to be a big Newcastle Brown Ale fan.
Oh, I like free things.
Okay.
So
all
I'll
right.
pledge my allegiance to any brand that gives me free
Got
things.
it. Yeah.
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 Everybody's looking for a charger cube.
Oh,
Yeah, there it
There you
is.
go. That's helpful.
nice.
It's like you're winning the lottery.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like- like Christmas
Apparently, you had some healthcare thing that you didn't follow up with. A piece of cardboard with a bunch of thumbtacks in it.
yes.
Practical. Practical.
Yeah, you're gonna start using that right away.
Oh, yeah. This is when I got kicked off of my health
see.
insurance.
Oh,
Chapstick,
Memories.
very nice. Chapstick, you want to use some of that?
Lips might get chapped.
Original
Um,
moisturizer.
Oh,
And
it's
then
drawing.
Joe, who's Lily?
Pass that over if you can. I'm gonna give that to camera.
We're gonna have to do a close up on this. I don't even know how to begin explaining this.
Let's go ahead and look at that.
What the is that?
I'm
Those
afraid.
seem like very adult ladies to be appearing in a child's drawing.
For Joey from Lily, I heart you. Joe,
Well,
who calls you Joey?
Yeah.
What
Lily.
5-year-old is drawing strippers?
so that's a good question.
If I could have known when we were kids that I could have called you Joey, I would have done it all day long because you know I love a good nickname.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
But that's not a good nickname. That's just a nickname. Joey's no good.
Joey.
That's my cousin Lily, who was a child at
Sure.
the time.
Oh, how old is that drawing?
Oh, that's probably 5 years old.
Okay.
She's still a child.
Well, sure. Yeah, he's like 12 now.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
still
like
cute.
to
Oh, sure.
apologize now to Lily if you found anything I said about this drawing insulting. I'm sure you're old enough to not be offended by that.
It's important that you apologize for that.
Yeah, it is.
And
Because
I-
she may have drawn that in 2004.
And I may or may not have meant that.
Yeah.
This is something that the audience might be interested in. These are signed copies, expertly packaged, of Average Joe season not labeled.
Oh,
Mystery-
Giveaway.
Mystery seasons.
Giveaway.
I don't know. Is this season 1? Is it season 2? Is it season 3? I don't know. But there's 5 of them,
And they're autographed.
and they're autographed by
I
both
do.
Joe and Andy, and it
Oh.
says, "Thanks for watching."
Did I autograph these?
I
You
guess
in
so.
fact-
I'm so
did.
glad that they got sent out.
Well, no, that's the
After I
thing.
wasted my time.
Well, like all things with these promotional type things, you'll do a big batch, and then maybe they didn't all get.
okay, well, I'm
Whatever.
not going to waste my time. I want someone to have them, so we'll do some sort of giveaway
Yeah.
with these.
We'll get those off, and then here we are. We're at the final item, which is also incidentally my favorite item that
Okay.
I found in here. It is called "Treat Me Right: A Woman's Guide to the Perfect Relationship" by D. Light. And this is just a really helpful book, presumably to help with relationships. And it doesn't look like anybody's read it.
I may have wanted to do some research.
Just at random now, we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna open this up and see what D Light has to say.
Yeah. What
I'm
good
gonna
advice Joe has
I'm
been
gonna
missing
open
out
up to a
on.
page. I'm still not in the book yet. Hold on. Oh, it's just if you look, it's just one sentence per page.
It's like a children's book for adult
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah, let me grow and learn in your presence. And then if you look here, there's a drawing of a naked woman riding the back of a blue,
Blue Jay?
some sort of blue bird through the moon above some flowers. I said I would do one page, but I think this.
You could do the
I think
whole
it
book
needs more-
as far as I
Hold me when I ask you to. And then we've just got two naked people holding each other with angel's wings standing on top of a wilting flower.
Joe, what were you expecting to get from this book?
I just wanted to know what the female perspective
This one is-
on relationships.
okay.
was.
This
So
one
this
is
was-
particularly
this is
troubling.
research
The
for me.
visual that accompanies this one. In a world of strangers, be my friend. I don't know if you can see this. That's a naked woman with her arms are plants, and a naked man with his arms that are plants, and some sort of and then two naked plant people.
They must be the strangers.
Yeah. Trust me. And that's a naked mime, or just a clothed mime, sorry. A clothed mime being saved by Ariel from The Little Mermaid below a burning ship. So,
This raises a lot of questions, but I feel like the most important question is, Joe, where'd you get it?
yeah.
I got that at a garage sale,
Okay.
and
How much did you negotiate
Did
the
you
price
pay cover
on that?
price?
I did. I think I paid $4.
You paid retail
Wow.
at a garage sale. Right on.
Yeah, well, they weren't making a lot of money
Hmm.
at the garage
And
sale.
so you were supporting the garage
I was
sale.
supporting the garage
Yeah.
sale, and also I thought I'd do some research into what women want.
Just before we go, and mercifully end this segment of Joe, this book is a loving expression of love and joy. It sparkles. Treat Me Right is a delight. It is simple, wonderful, and wise. Pick up Treat Me Right by D. Light, and we'll be right back with more D. Ranch. We hope you enjoyed that clip from The Andy Show. It was informative, interesting, and nutritious.
It's hard to do all of those things, but we did it.
You got all your fiber, you got all your nutrients, your vitamins, your minerals,
Sodium.
sodium. You got all of your sodium, all that daily sodium intake that you need to be a living, floating, real person.
Sugar.
Sugar? Okay. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you soon with new content, and we'll see you soon with old content. Who
Yeah,
knows
we'll be
what's
seeing ya.
happening? We'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you again. In the words of Glenn Danzig, I'll be seeing you in hell.
Before you make it to hell, feel free to check out our merch store. The link is below.